Okay, this is going to be a second video. I'm going to have to make this really quick. I'm going to add on to my first video, and this is going to be my second video for today. Now, everybody's wondering, and they're asking, why aren't they cards? Why isn't there cards, the 4080 Super, out on the market that you're seeing out of stock, out of stock, out of stock? You know, I went to Newegg, and they said they were out of stock. Okay, that's surprising. Amazon says they're out of stock. I didn't go to Micro Center just yet, but I did go to eBay. And let's go to that screen, and I'll show you what's going on there. Okay, look at this. The scalpers are at it again. 4080 Super, $1,649. 4080 Super, $1,400, their best offer with $45 shipping. 4080, $500. Go figure. Okay. 4080 Super OC, $1,652. Okay. New sealed MSI Founders Edition. RTX 4080 Super. Expert Rare. They're bidding on it for $1,400, but it's at $1,820. Let's go down further. 4080 Super, $1,600. Let's see, 4080, $742. 4080 Super, $1,400. Let's see, Zotac, 4080 OC, $949. Oh my God, scalpers are really at this. You know, 4080, $1,079, $1,080. 4080, $1,100, $1,200. 4080, $920. Let's see, the 4080, $1,028. 4080 OC, $1,400, and plus you got to pay for shipping. Another 4080, $2,107. Okay, another 4080, almost $2,500. Okay, 4080 again, $1,078. Now 4080 16 gigabyte ain't again. They're bidding on that. So let's see, 4080 OC, $800. They're bidding on that. 4080 Founders Edition, $1,300. Let's see, 4080 OC, $1,175. 4080, $810. I'm sure you guys are getting the idea of what's going on, but it all comes back to the fact, okay, the stores are empty, but they're over here charging between $1,400 and $1,600 for the you know, the 4080 Super. This is a scalp price. Come on. Okay, now y'all see what I'm talking about. Now let's go back to the main screen. Okay, I don't got my light on. Yep, you're gonna have to deal with it. I wanted to jump in real quick and tell you this. They're not selling. Well, hell, let's go back to let's go back. We're gonna dive right in, and I'm gonna show you what's on Newegg. This is what's really got my butt into a tailspin, and I'm going to show you why, because I'm going to go to the 4080 Super, and I'm going to show you guys why I'm in a tailspin. Let's go back there. Okay, see right here, they got this paired up with a power supply. Okay, they got this paired up with the power supply. $769 for, let's see, what do you get? 4070 Super. Okay, so they paired it up with the power supply. They paired this one up with the power supply. And this is Newegg. Why would you do this? 4070 Super. Why would you pair it up with anything? Why wouldn't you run it by itself? You know, I mean, 749. I bet you this is going to be a 4070 Super. Okay, so let's go move on down the road and see if we can get anything good. Okay, let's see, 4070 Super. Okay, so basically, all you're seeing is the 4070 Supers. Okay, that's not what I put up here at top. I put the 4080 Super, and I'm only coming up with the 4070 Supers. And that's all I'm coming up with. So let's see what this one is. 4070 Super. And this says out of stock. Let's see what's out of stock. Let's see if we get close to it. Let's see. Why would I pay $1,069 for a power supply? Okay, you see this? If you're not paying attention, I suggest you pay attention, because they got $1,069. They got a graphics card here, but right above here, where does it say graphics card? It says PSU. The cable. Watch. This is a scam. You don't want to be scammed. Look at the price. Where's the GPU? The GPU's not in there. Guarantee you're only going to get the power supply for that price. So be very careful in when you're shopping. Okay, let's go ahead and let's hit the home button. Let's go to Amazon. Amazon. Well, we already been to Amazon. I'm sure they're not going to have any. Let's see. The RTX. Let's see. 4080 Super. Let's see if they got one of them. We got one of them right here. But they got $1,550 nailed on it. Okay. 4070 OC, that's at $569. I'm glad I got mine. TI 4070 Ti, they got it at $780. You know, any deals? Let's go. Any deals? And I can tell you, no. 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 Okay. The only thing I see right now is right here. But they got that at $1,550. Okay. So we ain't going to find nothing on Amazon. You're going to get screwed on Newegg. So let's move on. You know, eBay, they're definitely going to mark you up, and you're going to be paying out of the pocket just to buy those GPUs almost at the MSRP price of a 4090. That's how much they're selling them for you on eBay. Don't get screwed, people. I had to make this video real quick just to show you. Let's go to Micro Center. It's the only place at this point that I'm going to trust when it comes to getting your GPU. Only place. Okay, I can't trust it to be on Amazon or Newegg or eBay. I mean, let's see. RTX 4080 Super. Let's see what happens. Okay. 4080 Super Expert. I got $1,169. Wow. 4080 Super. I got $1,099. It's marked up. You got the 4080 Super Trinity for MSRP. 4080 Super Ventus 3 at $1,049. You got the 4080 Super Vero overclock triple fan for $999. PNY. I don't like Zotac or PNY. Well, it's not that I don't like them. I just don't use them. Going over here to Gigabytes, $1,049. but that is the 4080. $1,049 for a 4080. So they're basing their price on the results from the reviewers. That's how they're basing their pricing, from the reviewers. They're not basing their prices from the launch for nvidia. You know, I mean, $1,049. That's just a 4080. Yep, that's how they're basing their prices. Let's see, 4080. Okay, so the way it looks like, and I'm sorry to say, it's not looking good over it. Let's see. We'll turn that off too. Well, it's not looking so good over at Micro Center as well. So, let's see. All right. Final thoughts. Final thoughts is this. From what I'm seeing, number one, it seems like this is going to be a 4080 screw job. Okay, this is going to be part 2. And if you stayed with this video this long and to the end, and I do appreciate you doing it, and don't forget to subscribe, by the way. But this looks like it's going to be a 4080 super screw job. Okay, I did a little bit more investigating after I made my first video on what I thought about the 4080 Super, but I did at least more investigating for y'all and did a part 2. And make sure y'all go watch the first one I did. This is going to be the part 2. I am shocked to hell right now. I mean, shocked to hell. I mean, what the hell, man? This is not a launch. This is a massacre. Okay, this is a massacre. So they don't have anything in the stores like Amazon, Newegg. Not really anything from Micro Center. But I'll tell you what, they got them over there in eBay, and they're scalping the shit out of them. And I'm going to remind everybody, you buy from eBay, you never know what you might get. They might be telling you, oh, we're selling the 4080 Super, and turn around, they give you the 4080. Which that would be stupid if they did it. Or maybe they give you a 4070 Ti. Or a 4070. Who knows? But like I said, this launch of the 4080 Super is nothing but a screw job. Okay? And that's my opinion. And I can't really recommend this card. I really can't. I mean, like I told y'all before, it's your choice what you want to buy and where you want to buy it from. I'm going to tell you what I see right now as this launch is nothing but a screw job. Because I don't see them launching any of the other AIB partners getting out there and launching these cards right now. I only see an MSI launch their stuff out there. You know, but everywhere else is out of stock. This doesn't make much sense. Does not make much sense. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to wait till the 50 series. I'm going to wait for the next series to come about. Because I thought about this, and I really thought about this, and I kept thinking about this, and I really thought about it again. What happens if the 50 series comes out with better performance, with cheaper price, compared to the 40 series? I already got a 40 series card. I might as well wait for the 50 series. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know what y'all are going to do, but I see this right now, the 4080 Super, as a screw job. Okay? Just telling you my point of view. And I was waiting for more to come out before I did a second part to this. I did, and I seen, more reviews and everything on it, and everybody's saying the same thing. You're getting between 0.5% to up to maybe close to 1.9% more performance than the 4080. For $200 less. Price to performance is not there, people. It's not there. They would have to drop this card off of the top of the mountain for at least $300 to $350 total from the $1,200 mark from the 4080. So, yeah, they would need to nail this down at least another $150 more for this to be what I would consider price to performance. But right now, with them having a little bit of glitches here and there on 1080p, I can't recommend this. I'm just my personal bout. I can't foresee me buying this. But if you do, then that's up to you. I'm not going to throw you away from it. If you love the card and it works for you, then more power to you. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to be the one that recommends this one this time. Okay. I can't see you paying this kind of money for a graphics card when you could have got close to equal performance from one of the other ones. Or you could have got a better deal with the 7900 XTX. You don't see many scalpers scalping the 7900 XTX now, do you? And you wonder why they don't scalp AMD graphics cards as much. You wonder. Even though AMD gives great performance on their cards, I don't know. I got one right here. 7800 XT. I gave to a friend of mine. Loves the card. Says it's got nothing bad to say. Performance is awesome. And I'm basically, they're doing my testing, telling me how their gameplay is and everything else. That gives me an idea of which way this is going to go. But as far as I can see right now, I'm sticking with either the 4070 or the 7800 XT. The rest of those cards, I'll wait till the 50 series. I'm not going to spend an arm and a leg for a card that's not going to perform to what it's supposed to be. Especially when you got cards here that are keeping up with somewhat of their performance. To other people, what you see on other, doing reviews and stuff on what they're comparing it to, they have a whole different class what I'm comparing my details to when it comes to performance. They're in a different ocean than I am. So from what I see, the performance on this, the 4070 right here, I get just as good, even better than what they're talking about on those cards. So I'm not complaining. I didn't make a bad choice when I got this. I'm just watching the results on these other cards, and on my gameplay and stuff, I'm happy with my gameplay. But as far as the 4080, and it's now being scalped, hardcore scalped, whatever they can get their hands on. This launch day really didn't come out that great, so that's my 2 cents. I'm done with this. I am not going to mention any more about the 4080 Super. This is the cut and dried last time I'm going to be talking on it on a video, because there's nothing else to talk about from what I see and what I'm hearing and what I'm watching. Everything else is my opinion. I don't see going any further with this card. I really don't. I don't foresee it could be beneficial to some people, but to other people, they're going to wash their hands of it. Even if they got it at $1,000 price point, they're going to wash their hands of it. And to be honest with you, I am too. So, but anyway, this concludes this video. So if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds. And my veteran subscribers, as always, much love to you for all that you do. Help and support the channel. Until the next time in the next video, guys, we will see you on the next one.